Good morning, class. Today's topic is taking care of fabrics. You will be able to explain different ways to take care of clothes made of different fibers. People send their clothes to get them dry cleaned. I think you have heard your parents talking about sending their clothes at the dry cleaners. Okay. So, have you ever thought that why can't we clean those fabrics at home, or why do we need to send those clothes to the dry cleaners? Why can't we just wash them at home like we usually do with other clothes? The reason is that there are different ways to take care of clothes made of different fabrics. The way you take care of cotton clothes is not the same that you take care of woolen clothes or silk clothes. And it may also not be the same as how you take care of artificial fibers. We need to wash our clothes regularly, iron them, and keep them in a clean place. We need to take care of our clothes so that they last longer, so that the fabric remains good and the color also remains good. Clothes made of natural fibers. In order to wash clothes made of natural fibers, we should always use a mild detergent, and we should always use warm, mild water. The water should not be too hot. Also, do not dry clothes in direct sunlight or the color may fade. If you are washing a cotton t-shirt, what you can do is you can turn the t-shirt upside down and then inside out, and then you can put it out in the sun to dry. And when this t-shirt is, you can turn the cotton t-shirt inside out and then put it out in the sun to dry. And once it is half dry, you can just take it away from the sunlight, direct sunlight, and then keep it in a shady place so that the color does not fade. For woolen clothes, we are not supposed to hang them out just like we do with other clothes. If we hang them out, the fabric may stretch. So we should always lay down our woolen clothes to dry. Easy is a very famous detergent, liquid detergent, which is made specifically for woolen clothes. This is just an example of detergents which keep the color and the quality of your woolen clothes good. Now, clothes made of artificial fibers should be washed in mild detergent, and you can use mild warm water or cold water to wash them. And make sure that whenever you iron these clothes, always use a low heat setting, or else the clothes will melt. If you are ironing a cotton shirt and a polyester shirt, you cannot use the same setting. Since we learned in the previous class that cotton is a material that can absorb more heat, you can use more heat to iron the cotton shirt. But when you are ironing a polyester shirt, you should always do it in a low setting or the shirt will burn. Another way of taking care of clothes is reading labels in clothes. I'm sure that you have seen these tiny pieces of fiber attached to your clothes. These labels tell you what fiber has been used or what fabric has been used to make your clothes. Is it 100% cotton? Is it a mixture of natural fiber and artificial fiber, or is it a mixture, or is it pure artificial fiber? Now, these labels give us clear instructions for washing our clothes. Here you can see a clear instruction given where it is clearly written that the temperature of the water should be 30 degrees only. It means mild warm water, and you're supposed to use your hands to wash the cloth And then you can also use a cool setting in the iron. We are not supposed to bleach. Bleach is a chemical which is white in color but very, very strong. You cannot send this cloth to dry clean, hang dry, or dry flat. Now, you have usually heard about dry cleaning. So, what is dry cleaning? Now, dry cleaning is a method of cleaning clothes using a liquid chemical instead of using water or detergent. It helps to preserve the color and quality of clothes compared to regular washing that we do at home. So, basically, in dry cleaning, they clean up your clothes using a chemical, and they do not use water or any kind of detergent. So, using this method, what happens is that the color of the cloth and the quality of the cloth lasts longer and it looks more fresh compared to what we do in regular washing. The only thing with dry cleaning is that it can be a little more expensive compared to regular washing that we do at home. So, here's a quick tip for you. Now, it's winters, and within a month, we are going to stop using all our winter clothes as spring comes in. So what can you do to your winter clothes so that they remain fresh even for the next winter season? Before putting away woolens, make sure that you wash them and dry them completely. If you do not dry them completely and put away inside in the trunk, they will attract insects. You can also use naphthalene or mothballs to keep away insects from eating away the fabric. Now, mothballs are very common thing. You may have seen your parents putting them in the almirah so that clothes, they do not attract any kind of insects. There are tiny insects which can eat away the fabric of the clothes, especially clothes made out of natural fibers.